Hello, it's your boy. 3 months late, not four. Had to check the last video I uploaded. I did not technically jinxed it, I guess, but only 3 months late instead of four. But it's been a big 3 months since then. Um, what happened since then? Cause it was April last time I uploaded. Um, you can kind of see her down over here. Got little Sabrina in the corner. She's taking a little nap. Um, Not a whole lot of updates with her. She's a year old now. Back in May, yeah, May. So a couple months ago. So happy birthday to her. Um, I got her a little mouse. Or well, I got her this like bag of little mice. Fake mice. I don't think I need to say that, but little like fake ones that she can play with. Um, Anyways, so that's some big news. Uh, Other big news. I'm gonna start with the easy stuff first. The stuff I remember at least. Over the last 3 months, I applied for a job at an IT company in Austin, and I got an offer, and it's pretty good. It was a pretty good offer and a pretty cool sounding job. It was another like IT job. Um, but I would have been doing some interesting things at some interesting places. Uh, Unfortunately, though, that didn't pan out. I did kind of the math of like moving over there, and then what's that gonna cost, and then like the increase like cost of living. Excuse me, just because it's Austin, and that's just kind of incredible compared to San Antonio. So I did not take it. But I also got a pretty big promotion at the job I'm at right now. So it kind of pans out. So that was probably the biggest news. That was pretty interesting. All that happened within like the span of a month. That was like the span of this month actually. That was pretty much when all that happened in just the span of July. And so that was pretty cool. Pretty excited for that. Um, yeah, still haven't gotten that first check yet. I'm still, as you can see, I'm still pretty new to it. It's only been like a week or two since I got that promotion. I'm pretty happy about that and some of the stuff I'll be able to do. It's gonna get me away from the fucking help desk, which is mainly what I'm looking for, is to stop sitting here and fucking sitting here. Sorry, work from home today. Typically I'm in an office. But yeah, anything to stop me from just fucking sitting there and taking phone calls all day, man. God damn, it's not like anything like crazy, I guess, or I don't know. My beef isn't like it's not like I have a bad it's a bad job. I continually remind myself of what it was like working in retail and having to like stand and just fucking talk to people all day and for the fucking money they pay you. Yeah, so that shit was ass. I worked at some nice places, but nonetheless, that shit was still ass. So I'm glad I'm not doing that anymore. And it's not that like being at the help desk is like the worst job in the world. I mean, it's good money for what you're doing, and I enjoy it in like learning. Uh, I tripped over that sentence. Uh, I enjoy it because you get to look at a bunch of different like issues and learn a bunch of stuff. Um, but It's just gets fucking annoying. I'm tired of fucking troubleshooting email issues and resetting passwords all day. It's just it's just a little mind numbing. And I think I'm a little beyond that. I know I'm a little beyond that. Especially with the fucking CCNA and all the stuff I know how to do now, or because of that cert, and then all the stuff just I've learned just with my experience. So it's nice to be in a new position where I'll be doing more important. Not I don't want to say important, but like yes, important stuff, or just like bigger issues. Because some of the like networking stuff I work on right now, it's pretty big stuff. Today I had to fix it was what was it? I can't believe I can't remember the fucking acronym for it. It was like LDAP. Is it LDAP? Whatever. whatever like lets people authenticate to something using their Active Directory credentials to like log into a VPN. The like service between that and the firewall was broken, and it was because they were using this account that they shouldn't have been using to authenticate with the server. And we had enabled some service where that password starts to rotate daily, and so obviously, you know, it fucking broke as soon as it rotated. And so I got to fix that. Not that it's anything, it's like super hard. It's literally, that is actually literally just changing a password. But it was still cool. It was still fun. It was a bigger thing, you know, you get to work on because it impacts everyone. And so that was cool getting to fix it, even if it was kind of simple. But yeah, being able to do stuff like that, super cool. The position I got, by the way, I just realized I never said that. It's it's fuck. I just realized I went through another position. So between April and where I am now, there was another title change. Previously, I think my official title was Support Specialist 2 or Supports or something. It was like Service Desk Specialist 2, I think is what it was. And so I was a level 2, but really all I worked on was like the level 2 like networking stuff, level 2/3 if I'm bragging. But that was kind of then I was still doing all the other stuff, or the regular level 1 stuff. But this new position, or well, then eventually in I want to say it was like May or June. My position got updated, or the title got updated. It just got switched from that to Network Support Analyst, which sounds pretty cool. I was pretty happy about that. And then I had that title for like maybe a month, maybe a month or something. And now I am a Network Support Specialist, which when I say it out loud, it sounds like it's like a downgrade. Like, I don't know. I would think MSP titles or titles at like an MSP are just fucking all over the place. So who fucking cares? But yeah, it's a higher position. It also has level 2 in parentheses next to it. So just in case anyone got confused, because that's kind of easy. But yeah, I'm still pretty new to it. The way they were describing it, the way the job description is it's supposed to be like a level between network engineer and network admin. It's supposed to be somewhere in the middle there. And then the plan is I do this for a while and then boom, network engineer. And that'll be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. However far away it is. But you know, it's just good to be like on the path there, I guess. But that's mostly it for all my job stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm still like transitioning over to that position because they gotta backfill my spot at the help desk. So we're waiting for the new guy. They have a new guy who's starting in, I think, a week or something, and then I guess that's when they'll start moving me over as they kind of train him up. So that'll be cool. Yeah, and that's it for the job stuff, at least in the past couple months. Oh, excuse me, goddamn. I did mention in the last video I was gonna get my AZ700 and my Security Plus. I did not. I have made shockingly little headway on either of those. Fuck, damn, April was like it's so not far away, but it is so far away at the same time, which is crazy to think about. Like it's only 3 months away, and there's so much that Forza Horizon 6 came out. I played the shit out of that. I'm still playing it. That is mainly what stopped my progress on the AZ700. I knew it was gonna slow down. I know myself. I know as soon as Forza, Japan, yeah, I'm gonna skip out on studying. I'm gonna play the shit out of that game, and I did, and it was It was amazing. It was beautiful. It's also the first game I like fully played like on PC, and it was oh my god, it was great. I got some more RAM for my computer. I got I think it was just a 32. I think I got two. Yeah, I got two 16 gigabyte sticks, and I put those in. So now I'm sitting at, I think 48, because I already had one 16 gigabyte stick. So that was fucking expensive. Shout out to fucking AI and data centers. I also got a new graphics card. Once again, shout out to AI and fucking data centers making everything so fucking expensive. I have a, I think it's a 5070 Ti. I have the box here. Yeah, 5070 Ti. And it's fucking great. I had a 3060 before this, 3060 Ti before this, and that was cool. It let me play Forza Motorsport on there, and I really like that game, despite all the fucking hate that it got. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, this new one is insane for Forza Horizon. Oh my god, dude, it's such a pretty game, and the new car models for all the Skylines is just, oh, I love that game. That game is just vibes, 100% vibes, and I love it. But the plan was like play the shit out of Forza, and then once I've done everything and I can like slow down, then go back to studying. But by the time I was done with everything at like the end of May, then it fucking the last my little Destiny 2 Hunter tattoo. You can tell I'm a fan. The last fucking update came out, and so it's like, well, what the fuck? I gotta what the fuck? Why? And it's like, okay, I'm gonna be there for that. I'm not gonna not be there for that. And damn, that game sucked me right back in, man. Pause. But it's definitely got its flaws. I'm sure anyone who is a fan of that game will tell you how much they hate it, but how they'll never play any game like it again. I'm one of them. It's a great game. I don't think I'll ever play a game like that again. Yeah, it's just so crazy game. I'm so sad to see that it's done for like live service. Hopefully they, I don't know, do something with the IP, I guess. I don't know what they could do, if they could. I think, yeah, I hope and dream of a Destiny 3 where they get everything right, but I don't know how likely that is. I've seen Destiny 2. I don't know how likely that is. Anyways, yeah, all that shit fucked with my ability to study, or I guess you could call it my lack of self-control. But yeah, that's pretty much from there to here. Is there anything else I want to hit on? I got some new car parts recently. First of all, my car, my Supra. I don't know if I already had the lip. I did. I've had the lip for a while. I can't remember when I installed it, but I've had the lip for a while. It's this like FRP Aerolux front splitter, and I got it from Aerolux, but it's based on like the I think the GT4. Yeah, the GT4 GR Supra. It's like the same like kind of mold. It looks sick on the GT4, but on mine, not so much. I did really like it. It's cool lip. It's also the first time I've had a car with a lip, and driven a car that with like that little like clearance on it, and so it was phenomenal for that. I scraped the shit out of it on so much stuff, and it took all the abuse. It was fantastic for that. It's just like the fitment on it was fucking trash. None of the fucking, I think 2 holes lined up on it with like the factory hardware that it's supposed to go into. 2 holes lined up. I had to extend one. The other 2 holes on like the sides didn't line up at all. I just had to drill new fucking holes for it. And then it's set up a way so like this is like the front fender, right? Front wheel, front fender, And then the way the lip works is it just, obviously it goes on the bottom, right? But it's got like a little, I don't know, like a little sleeve almost on the back side of it that's supposed to kind of hug onto the bumper, you know, just to keep it in place better. But this shit did not line up. This shit was like swirling off to the side. It was going up. It's huge fucking obvious gap. I was embarrassed to take it to car meets. My main hope was that no one would just look that closely. I don't think anyone did. But anyways, I fucking driver mod. I turned into I was going to a client site to replace a firewall, and when I turned in, I was getting fucking tailgated by some asshole in a fucking truck. No surprise to anyone, it's some fucking dude. It was like fucking 9 a.m. too. Like, why are you on like a residential road? Like, why are you tailgating me in a 2-lane road at 9 a.m.? Like, I'm obviously I'm in a little sports car. I got my blinker on. I'm trying to turn in, and this guy is like on my ass. Like, oh my god, pet peeve. I guess pet peeve for everyone, but fuck that shit annoyed me. Anyways, I took the turn at not enough of an angle. I turned in too late or too soon, and the front lip, when it came up to the curb like that, I don't know if it was actually that steep, but I came in and it caught in just the wrong way, and it like bent down instead. And so my front lip was like drooping like hard, and the little like there's like a little bracket, it looks like this, that holds it up, where this part screws into the bottom of the bumper, and then this part right here has another screw hole under here that goes into the lip, and so it holds it in place like that. But the way when I came into that corner, it bent it like down like that, and it literally did bend the bracket like this, and this one was all fucked up too. And then it also cracked the lip on the side where it was like held in place. It just big ass crack. I was able to fix it, and it looked okay. It looked like it did before, which was not the best. So I figured, and I'd like just gotten that promotion too, and so I was like, fuck it, I can afford it. I'm just gonna buy a new one, and so I bought a new one. I bought it from Horizon Motorsports. It shipped super quick. I bought it like, I think on a Friday, and it got here, I think the next like Wednesday or something like that. I mean, it's a fucking lip, so that was pretty cool. Pretty fast shipping, and it fits comparatively, compared to the other one I had. It fitment is stellar. There's no gaps. The install wasn't too bad. The only thing that kind of sucked was the hardware that they give you for it. I can only use, because they send you like, I think it's like 15-ish like bolts on there. There's like 4 that are for connecting the like the side parts of the splitter to like the main part in the middle, and then the rest of them are supposed to just connect the main part in the middle to the front bumper itself. But I couldn't fucking use any of them. The like 3 in the middle that are the main ones that line up, those are like completely different screws that you need. Like they have like a Torx key or Torx like head that you have to use to screw into there, and you can just use the factory hardware for that. That's what I did. And it's super easy. But the other holes that lined up, and the way the bumper is held on, it's not using screws. It's like using these I don't even know what they're fucking called. I don't even know how to describe them. They're like these little plastic like domes or whatever. Like it looks like a screw. Like imagine you had a screw, but it was like made out of plastic, and in the middle it had like a slice through it, so it could like bend outward. And then it had, the ridges on the side. And so you got this screw, and then this sounds so stupid. So you have the screw, right? And it goes into the hole where the bumper mount, or where the splitter mounts to the bumper. That little hole where normally you would put you put a washer, then you put a screw over it, and then you just tighten it from the other end. This isn't really like that. This one, you just put the screw through it, and then inside the middle of the screw, it has a little hole for like a little plastic pin to push through. And then, so the idea is once you push the screw through that hole, you push the pin in between it. And then, remember how I said it was split down the middle? When you push the pin through, it pushes them out to the side. And so that pin creates the resistance. So these things can't close back up, so it can't pull it out. It kind of locks in place. I'm sure there's a name for that, and I would have made this exponentially easier to describe. But I don't know what it's called. But that's how the stock bumper is like. That's what they use there. But they gave me fucking screws, and they didn't give me fucking bolts to use on the other side of them. So that was useless. And I just ended up using that regular factory hardware. I should probably switch that out. I should probably get some bolts and some washers and just tighten it on there. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll put that on my list of stuff to do, I guess. But aside from that, the install was super, super easy. I did take the front bumper off to do the install, though. I should mention that. That's mostly what made it easy. If I was doing that like just all on the ground, that definitely would have been a pain in the ass. But it wasn't. But I got it done. So I did that. The reason I took the front bumper off was because I also put some canards on the side. I got them from APR APR Performance. And oh my God, they look so sick. So sick. I didn't think they were going to make that big of a difference, but oh my God, they look so... I'm very, very satisfied. Very satisfied customer. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm going to try... Fingers crossed, I would like to get another one of these out sooner than later. And then I'm also going to try to fucking keep these videos shorter because I don't want to watch through my old videos to catch myself up. Then again, I wouldn't need to do that if I just would upload these faster. So technically, I've created my own problem. It's been a thing for me recently. But yeah, that's it. Bye.